Several PD area counties are under a tornado watch until Monday evening. The National Weather Service issued a tornado watch for Richmond, Cabarrus, Mecklenburg, Stanley, Scotland, Montgomery, Union, and Anson counties, which is in effect until 7 p.m. A line of storms that has caused damage in several southern states is making its way to the northeast. A watch means conditions are favorable. A warning means a tornado has either been indicated by radar or seen. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, one person was killed Monday in Douglas County, Georgia, after a tree snapped and brought power lines down on the victim's vehicle. A chance of showers and thunderstorms is expected through Thursday evening. On Wednesday, Pate Stadium was the site of the first SAC track and field meet since March of 2020, which was the same month that the NCHSAA announced it was postponing high school athletics. Like it did in that meet, the Richmond Senior girls team won the 4-team event, while the Richmond boys team took third overall. Competing against Scotland, Purnell Sweat, and 71st, the Lady Raiders collected 89 points in 15 scored events to earn the win. The Lady Scots were the next closest team, earning 35 points to take second overall. Richmond's boys scored 30 points just behind second place Purnell Sweat. The Fighting Scots earned the meet win with 55 points in 14 events. The Lady Raiders led the point total in sprints, hurdles, relays, and jumping. The girls' 4x100 and 4x200 relay teams also topped the time sheet with first place finishes, and junior Malin Wallace won the 1600 meter race. Jocelyn Hunter capped the top scoring with the farthest mark in the long jump. In the boys' competition, the Raiders scored their most points in the hurdles events with 13 points. They also had 6 in relays and 5 each in jumping and throwing events. The Richmond track and field teams will return to action on Wednesday, May 5th at Richmond against fellow SAC schools Lumberton, Pinecrest, and 71st. Events begin at 4 p.m. An early back-and-forth affair between the Richmond Raiders and Purnell Sweat Rams was undone following a big third inning by the visiting team on Friday. Squaring off for the second time in 3 nights, the Raiders started their season with consecutive losses, falling to Purnell Sweat 12-6. Struggles in the field defensively and a 5 spot by the Rams in the third cost the Raiders, head coach Rob Ransom said. Richmond stranded 10 runners on base, which is something Ransom said needs to change in order to enter the win column, along with a focus on tightening up the defense. Richmond will return to the diamond on Tuesday for another home game against Pinecrest, which sets up the home and away series. First pitch is set for 7 p.m. Fresh off 2 wins to open its season, the Richmond Senior wrestling team split its non-conference match on Friday. Competing in a tri-match on the road at Asheboro, the Raiders fell to the host Blue Comets. Their other opponent, Chatham Central, was a no-show and forfeited the match. Head coach Richard Korecki noted the Asheboro squad was really tough. Richmond dropped its first match of the season in a 74-6 decision. The Raiders suffered 13 losses in the 14 matches wrestled against the Blue Comets, losing 8 of those by pinfall. 3 were by forfeit and 2 Raiders fell by a major decision. Picking up Richmond's lone win was junior Andreas Sanchez by pinfall in the 120-pound match. The Raiders will return to conference play on Wednesday with another tri-match. Richmond will travel to Purnell Sweat and wrestle against the Rams and Scotland. It was a big day for the Richmond Senior basketball programs on Friday as 3 players signed letters of commitment to play at the college level. Patrick McLaughlin of the boys team signed with Pitt Community College, and girls players Devonia Campbell and Asia Douglas will continue to play as teammates at Johnston Community College. The 2 separate signing ceremonies were held in Richmond's Media Center as teammates, coaches, friends, and family members celebrated the trio of players. Pettigrew said that McLaughlin will take leadership, toughness, and a high IQ of the game to the Bulldogs, who did not play this past year because of COVID-19. The head coach also noted McLaughlin is like having another coach on the floor. Campbell, a center, and Douglas, a forward, were both 2-year varsity players for the Lady Raiders. They have been a part of a program that has continued to improve its overall record and conference standings in the last handful of years. Mosley said he was proud of both players signing and added that Campbell and Douglas's hard work is helping fuel a successful future for the Lady Raiders. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, Clocktown Ice, located here in downtown Rockingham. And happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far on this bit of a cloudy day today. And of course, we do have the tornado watch, which is still in effect until 7 p.m. And as the evening goes on, that could be extended. So do be mindful of that and keep an eye out for any updates on that with the Richmond Observer. Of course, looking at tonight, though, we're still expecting to see clouds throughout the entire evening. 6 o'clock, 79 degrees, 10 o'clock, 72 degrees. Not really much of a rain chance at all this evening. We do have a sunset at 8:05 p.m., but the clouds will continue to roll on nonetheless. Now, as we take a look at the highs and lows tomorrow, certainly today and yesterday have definitely not been anything like we saw over the weekend, which was very bright and beautiful. And tomorrow we're going to be seeing, while temperatures staying in the 80s for the high, we'll be seeing a lot more thunderstorms along the way. In Fayetteville, it'll be a high of 88 and a low of 72, with Rayford seeing a high of 88 and a low of 70. Down in Robeson County, a high of 89 and a low of 72, with Laurinburg seeing a high of 83 and a low of 71. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 86 and a low of 69. Here in Richmond County, Ellerby will be seeing a high of 86 and a low of 67. Rockingham and Hamlet, a high of 86 and a low of 68, with Bennettsville seeing a high of 88 and a low of 70. And of course, Cross PD and Waysboro, a high of 85 and a low of 68. Now, thunderstorms will continue on over into Thursday. May even see a little bit on Thursday. But Tuesday, a high of 86, a low of 68 with a 50% chance of showers, followed by Wednesday, continuing on with that 50%, a high of 83 and a low of 54. As we get into Thursday, partly cloudy skies, a high of 74 and a low of 51. While rain does seem to go away around that time, we'll be seeing temperatures drop down pretty significantly, about 10 degrees for the high. And as we get into Friday, a high of 73 and a low of 47, with it dropping down a little bit more in the low side. But as we go back into Saturday and onward to the weekend, looking very, very nice. Saturday, a high of 77 and a low of 57 with sunny skies, followed by Sunday and Monday, both seeing partly cloudy skies. Sunday, a high of 86 and a low of 64, and Monday, a high of 89 and a low of 63. So we got lots and lots of nice weather that we can look forward to. after we get past Wednesday. But for now, of course, be mindful of the tornado watch in effect until 7 p.m. And again, you can keep up to the latest updates on that throughout richmondobserver.com and on our Facebook page. That is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.